Hi everyone, you're probably wondering why you're seeing my face instead of BattleBlock Theater. Well, that's because Chris and I goofed up hard. We recorded 6 episodes of BattleBlock and they're all basically unusable. Well, they're usable obviously, and that's why I'm showing them to you, but the frame rate is constantly dropping, so it at times is only showing 1 frame for a period of a minute or less usually. But we decided that we would release them like this, which is we're releasing 2 episodes at a time, because if we were to release them one at a time like normal, you'd have 2 weeks of completely messed up BattleBlock, and that just wouldn't be fun for anyone. So we decided this way you'd only be getting messed up BattleBlock for 3 weeks, but you'd still be getting the footage because the audio is completely fine. We feel like we had some good commentary, hope you enjoy. Bye. Hi everyone, and welcome back to BattleBlock Theater. This is a new recording session, whoop-de-doo!
New!
So we get to choose our new color, we get to go through the levels, and it's gonna be a grand old time. As you know, 3, 2, 1, boop! As you know, I am your co-host, Ben, and this is my buddy Chris, right?
Yes, probably, yes? Yeah. Yeah, I'm your friend.
Between recording sessions of this game, I actually looked it up, and you're about to see that we're on Chapter 5. I think it'll show it. Let's see. Maybe not? Okay, guess not. But anyway, we're on Chapter 5, we're about halfway through it. We kept asking, like, how many chapters are there in this game again? Chris was like, 9 or 10. Turns out there are 8. So we're actually pretty close to being done with the game, which is cool. Look at how far we've come. This is like a representation of how far we've gotten in the game. Because it's like such a long walk.
Yeah, it's gonna be our first series we've ever completed.
Yeah, and it's gonna be, well, it's already our longest series. It passed up Pokemon Uranium a while ago, which is cool. Because Pokemon Uranium, even though that might be continued later, well, it definitely will be continued at some point, but
Ben's already done a little bit of grinding.
Yeah, I did some grinding in Rose, Nipples, and Bricks levels. Neither of them have evolved yet, but I'm not sure when they will.
Why are they revolting against Hattie?
I might actually do a farming stream at some point for Pokemon Uranium, but I'm not really sure. It really depends on what ends up happening. I'm getting an internet upgrade soon, and then Chris and I should be able to stream more, but until then, the only streams I can do are like very low bitrate streams of normally pretty like 8-bit games so that it doesn't show as much. Oh, that's a thing. Are we in the right place?
Yeah.
I believe we're in the right place. Okay.
We haven't done this before, so.
So what do we do? Oh, that's the smartness. That's the smartness right there, my friend.
No, no, no!
Yay, I spawned.
It smells like beef stew.
Oh,
I hate beef stew.
Let's see.
Wait,
How do we get past this?
I know.
Chris!
That's how you do it.
You got me killed. You sent me flying into the
isn't that-
buzzsaw,
oh,
you silly
nuts.
doofus. So, what do we want to talk about in this fresh new recording session episode? Crap. Oh, we fling each other.
I don't know. Well, I would say let's look at the topics list, but
I don't have my phone with me.
Nope.
So let's pull a topic out of our butt. We've been pretty
Smells
bad
like
at that lately,
beef
so now's
stew
our
in here.
chance to redeem ourselves. So yeah, pull a topic out of your butt, Chris. Because last time it was that chimchar thing, and that was not super great. Just fling me.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Or I can fling you.
I got you.
Boom.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't.
How about we
didn't
talk
remember
about?
grab on.
How about we talk about our thoughts on the next game we're gonna play?
Dang it! Because next game
We're not even 100% positive which game we're going to be playing next, but
we're pretty sure that it's going to be
which
Pit People.
Yeah.
Because that is the supposed sequel to this game, as we've mentioned previously. Ooh, now you can get up. And, like, we at least know that well, I've heard at least that the starting scene from that game is the ending scene from this game, and I think it has the same narrator, which would be a, like, gift from God, because
this narrator is amazing.
yeah, you guys know how I feel about this narrator.
How do you do this?
I don't know.
I think I need your help or something.
What happens if I jump off of this?
Oh. Well,
What's that button do?
it's the same thing that you're standing on.
Maybe we have to somehow, like, fling each other? I'm not really sure.
No.
Are you sure there's no way for you to make it across by sliding?
I'm trying. Let's see.
Okay.
Wait,
If we can't
you
get
need
it,
to
it's
sound,
just
you
one
need to
jump.
sound the button.
If we can't get it, then it's just 1 gem, so it's not super important, but...
Ah!
Yeah, let's just skip it. Just 1 gem.
Oh, how could you possibly get it, though? Oh, you
Nothing
need to,
lost,
that's why
nothing
you need
gained.
to sound the button.
Yeah, nothing lost,
That's why you
nothing
need to
gained.
sound the button.
Ah, I forgot about that. Oh, whoopsie. Okay. It's too bad you can't freeze the water with that ice weapon.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Yeah, that would be extremely useful.
But it doesn't really look like water anyways, so...
Yeah, it looks more like sludge.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe that sludge has a very water-like freezing temperature. Who knows?
Maybe.
We're not gonna get into the science of BattleBlock Theater here.
Science.
So yeah,
What are we? Science class?
We started talking about we should be a science YouTube channel. We
started
to talk oh my goodness. We started to talk about how Pit People will most likely be the next game we play because it's supposedly the sequel to this one and everyone says it's great.
Yes.
But we haven't really talked about our feelings about it or what we know about it, so what do you know about the game, just to get it all out there, Chris?
I know that it's a sequel to this game.
We gotta speed through before the platforms disappear. You only know that it's a sequel to this game?
I don't know much of the mechanics because I'm trying to keep, like, spoiler-free of it.
Yes.
So I don't know much of the mechanics of the game.
I know that it is also a, like, hugely co-op game like this one. So it'll be similar in that way and we'll be able to play together, which is gonna be cool. And I also... I say no, but I really don't know this. This is just kind of what I think I've seen. I might be wrong, though. I think it's like a strategy-ish game. Like, you move your soldiers to this place to get this thing. Oh, I killed him! I killed the raccoon monster! I dropped him in the buzzsaw! Oh, I'm so proud!
Nice.
That's the first
Wait,
time
Ben,
I've ever
Ben,
killed one of
I got
those.
an idea. Okay, come over here. Now you're gonna need to jump onto this blue platform.
Okay.
3. That works.
Or maybe
okay,
I don't
you're
even...
You're gonna have to, like, slide.
Oh, but I'm not
over,
good
I
at
think.
sliding.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
apparently I don't even need to slide.
Okay,
That's cool.
Well, is that... No, it can't be all.
Whatever.
That couldn't have been... We're gonna
got
get, like,
the-
a C!
Yeah, but we got the ball of yarn. It's okay. That's the only, like, real rare commodity. And as much as we do want your night vision goggle head, we already have...
Oh, there was only, like...
Yeah, so
that's
there wasn't that many anyway. We already have the esteemed Butch Spunk, and we already have the
Gary the dog.
lovely little fluffy Gary the dog. So we don't really need new heads. As much as, like, you might want your night vision goggles one, we're pretty good here.
I got you. Oh,
Yeah, you do got me.
That wasn't my plan.
You got
okay,
me
that didn't
dead.
work.
That's...
Hold up. No, stop. Stop. There we go.
Teamworks. What's
get
gonna
over
work? Teamwork.
Ah, I was
That's
so
what they
close.
say. We, like,
Go!
we're using so many unconventional, like,
Nuts.
mechanics here. You're not supposed to... What, you don't need to have the hat launcher here. Like, there are a ton of ways that you can do these different, like, platforming puzzles, and you're also not supposed to jump on your companion's head. Like, someone commented saying that they love this game and they've played through a lot of it, and they never knew that you were even able to do that. That's something that basically we're the only people in the world to have done.
That is completely false.
Who? Who's done it?
I mean, I can't name anybody because I've never watched anybody play this game,
But it can't be true just because there are so many people in the world.
and because it's like a thing that they've shown on the title screen.
Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Speaking of using each other's bodies, we
you
might
go.
want someone to...
Oh, that worked. Oh,
I was saying we might want someone to go onto the top level of spikes so that their body can... Okay, I'm...
got to.
Whatever.
I understand now.
It's teamwork.
Wait.
It's my horsey. Oh.
How do we... Oh. I get this now.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they automatically moved up 1-block ledges like that.
I get this. There's something up here.
So yeah, that's Pit People, and that's what we're planning to play
What?
next. It's
Wait.
a co-op game.
Wait, what? Huh?
I don't know. They can walk in water.
No, but over there.
I don't know. But so yeah, like I said, from what I... Oh!
Ah, nuts. What?
Chris! Walk on top of my guy. Wait, walk on top of my guy. No, ride on top of him with your horse. Ride on top of him. Go.
Huh?
No, like my horse. Ride on top of him. I wasn't sure if that would do something good. Never mind.
But how do we get that?
We don't.
We
I don't
do,
know.
though.
We don't need to get stuff. Let's just go. We've been going We've been going 8 minutes or whatever. Let's just try to get through a game like this. What?
9 minutes.
Okay. Let's try to get through this episode and maybe one more after it. Or I didn't mean this episode, I meant this level. I'm just not good at this game.
I think this one level, after this one, will be fun.
Okay, so...
okay, that's a throwing
yeah,
moment.
I'm not sure how exactly it could be a strategy game like that. And also... Aw, I was gonna try to throw you, but the laser was there. Wait. Okay, toss me. There we go, teamworks. But so, I'm not sure how it could be a strategy game while also being a co-op game.
Get it.
It might have looked like a strategy game, but actually just be like a 2D-ish, action RPG type thing. Where are we? Oh, teleporter. I didn't know that that was there.
I kept saying, go in the teleporter.
I am not the best at video games, as people have seen. Don't worry about the timer. We can go a little bit over 10 minutes to finish this level.
Yeah.
Because I saw you glancing at it.
Well, I was just checking what timer we're at. I got this. See, that's how you do it.
You
go.
Could have just jumped over while I was holding the button, but whatever. You can just. Oh wait, is there a secret down there?
I know it is.
There must be a secret down there.
Go.
Oh, I fell. I forgot. Is there a point though?
No.
Yeah, it's just to help the other person get across.
Yeah, let go.
But we already have the checkpoint.
Let go.
We could have just ended ourselves to get back to the checkpoint, but whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all we really know about people. We're gonna be going into it pretty blind, but
we
like,
got everything.
I hear people love Jacksepticeye's playthrough of it, and
did he play through the whole thing?
No, I think he just did a couple episodes.
Okay.
But so, from what I understand, it's pretty cool. Guess we'll see when we start playing it.
Yeah. I'm excited to play it.
But speaking of things that are happening after this, we will see you all next time on Golden Guild Gaming.
We should quit out and then go to the shop and then get a new item after this next level. Or we could just go like right at the beginning of the next episode, because we have enough to get 2 heads and a new item.
Well, there's only one level left in this act of the chapter, so let's just finish this level.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like after this
level. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
What is up, my crazy boys? And welcome back to Golden Guild Gaming.
I'm Chris.
That is, in fact, not our intro, but if you watch Markiplier, then you'll get that reference.
Or even if you watch Ethan from Crank Gameplays.
Yeah, you want to unpause?
Yeah.
Because you're paused?
Yeah.
Wait. It's probably, I was just going to say, it's probably not very, like, creative of me to reference another YouTuber on my and your Let's Play channel. But screw it, he's a good YouTuber, he's well known. I'll reference him all I want.
And he's like my idol, so...
Yeah, might as well make some Game Grumps references while I'm at it.
Mike Aruba!
I don't even know what that's from. I just know that that's a good Game Grumps reference. Okay, let me think of a Game Grumps reference that I know. Here's one. What's like the Japanese pinball game?
Japanese pinball.
Yeah. The thing where like a ball falls and like you have to try to aim where it falls.
Wait, Ben, stand on top of that.
Okay. I don't know what the point is because we were just over the. Oh, that's what the point is. Oh, I don't see.
The fans are off.
It was already like that.
No, it wasn't. The fans were blowing.
Okay.
I just clicked the buttons on top of them to turn them off.
Okay, I guess I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, yeah, that Japanese pinball. For those of you who have seen Game Grumps play Super Mario Sunshine, that Japanese pinball thing, whatever it's called. Jump on me. Teamworks. I'm just gonna kill myself because we have the checkpoint.
I got it.
What's a Game Grumps reference that I know really well?
Let's see. Could you let me think about it? You actually don't know that reference.
Yeah,
I just remembered.
You were referencing the Dead or Alive Extreme 2 playthrough that they did.
Yep.
I've seen the Dead or Alive 3 Extreme playthrough that they did. So I kind of get like the basis of the reference, but I don't get exactly what it is. But anyway, we'll stop referencing better arguably better YouTubers. They're better to me, but we'll stop referencing better YouTubers than us right now.
Ben, we're supposed to be over here.
And get back to our own YouTube channel. So Chris,
Bogus. Yeah.
we again. Oh, I see what we have to do here. We have to time it well.
nuts!
We forgot to grab the topic list between episodes, so let's pull another topic out of our butt.
Oh, nuts!
Last episode we talked about pit people and how we feel about that and whatnot. Why am I even down here?
What the nuts?
It's hard to time it. You need to like get it perfect so that you go off and go on at the perfectly appropriate times. But anyway,
oh, nuts!
last episode we talked about some pit people to give a little hint at how that's the next game we're playing, and we don't really know that much about it, so we're going in blind. Oh, I forgot that I still needed to wait.
Okay.
This is the real careful one. This is the one where we win. Oh no! Oh, I was worried there. Okay, so yeah, last episode we talked about pit people. What do you want to talk about this episode?
How about we talk about...
Because you pulled that pit people topic out of your butt. You've been pretty good at pulling topics out of your butt so far this recording session.
I pulled like one.
Yeah, so give me another good one.
How about we talk about Let me think.
Here's
for a second. You didn't hit the checkpoint.
Here's just an interesting little tidbit that I remembered thinking about earlier and thinking, hey, later when Chris and I are recording, I should bring this up. There's this video on Grump Out, again going back to Game Grumps.
Is it new?
No, it's not really that new. You've probably seen it. It's Barry Kramer's video on immersion called How About Immersion in Video Games or whatever. And something that he says is gamers have an advanced vocabulary. Then he makes a joke about how like there are Twitch chats and stuff where it's just like these insane like mindless shouts and like caps lock stuff, and how obviously that's not an advanced vocabulary, but gamers, we really do have an advanced vocabulary with stuff like MMORPG and immersion and action RPG and indie horror and stuff like that.
Yeah. We
have a ton of advanced and like complex words that we use to describe our different topics and our different kinds of games. We can get a weapon. Let's see what it is. This man in black has been giving us some good weapons, but
sludge, or the sludge ball.
This cute guy, we haven't given him a chance in a while. We might as well. Oh, paper airplane. Wait, I feel like we would be able to jump on that. Like throw it.
It's an exploding
then
paper airplane, I think. Yeah.
Aww. But so yeah.
Oh, 15 now, so we can get 2.
It's interesting how the cost was finally raised. Hey, it's the Stitch guy from Coraline.
I felt like we already got that
creepy
guy.
movie. The other BattleBlock head got me this. For those of you who have seen that movie and get that reference. Have you seen the movie Coraline?
I have not.
Be careful what you wish for. Oh, it's such a creepy movie.
Never heard of it.
It's this claymation-ish movie, like claymation-ish animation type thing. That, like, this girl, she's not satisfied with her family, and like they move into this weird house in the middle of nowhere, and she crawls through this like dimensional vortex, and it's this alternate world with this creepy like monster called the Other Mother, who kind of looks like her mother like in her disguise, but in reality she's this monster. But anyway,
yeah, I've never heard of
creepy movie, and like the slogan for the trailer was like, be careful what you wish for, because the girl wished that she would have a different mother, and boy did she get it. We'll teamwork. I'll jump into the water, use my body, because
right, too late.
We'll just fling ourselves like we're probably supposed to, I guess. On fling. Whoa, that was close. We almost just got ourselves a bit screwed there. If you get to the checkpoint, I'll just end myself. But anyway, extremely creepy movie. Like, you had these already bizarre characters she was meeting in the real world, like, get even more freaky in this alternate world. It was just really creepy. It's like, the other BattleBlock head, stuff like that. Like, it's just this creepy stitched up head.
Okay.
Because, like, the mother, she had button eyes, and like if someone talked too much or like said stuff she didn't like, she would sew their mouth shut.
That is creepy.
It's so creepy.
I can see that haunting some children.
Yeah, and like what she tries to do, she tries to get Coraline to like submit to have her eyes replaced with buttons. Oh, it's so creepy. Eek. Gave me nightmares when I was a kid, probably.
It gave me nightmares when I was a kid, probably.
Gave me nightmares like last night, probably. I don't know. I'll keep track of my dreams, even though I do have some.
Did you see that
crazy
epic
dreams.
play?
I feel like we're talking about like completely unrelated things too often on this.
Dude,
like,
but that was an epic play.
what was?
Let's do an instant replay of that when Ben goes back to check his.
I refuse. That gives me editing and stuff.
But dude, do you understand how cool that play was?
Here's the thing. If I remember, there will have been an instant
Fish
replay
nuts.
right there. If I didn't remember, or if I didn't, or like if I missed it somehow when I'm going back and editing this, then I won't edit it. Even though I feel like since I've babbled.
Okay, wait. Let me see if I can redo it. Watch this.
I think because I've babbled
Nope,
for so
didn't
long
do
at
it.
this point, I'm probably going to go back and make that edit either way, because like, it would be hard for me to miss this entire part of the video. But anyway, who cares?
How could I? Wait, hold on. See if
Can
I
we?
can do it again.
Can we go?
I gotta do this, or else I can't get through. Epic
You
play
can
of the
kill
game.
You could have killed yourself and spawned by me though.
No, watch.
Like, oh, then how did I spawn down here? How did I spawn
wait,
down here then?
wait. So when you do that, do the play of the game music from Overwatch. You don't have to do that. That was just
I'll
kidding.
do that. I'll do it if I remember. If I remember, don't hold it against me if I don't. Because I remember
Aw,
in like
fish
one
nuts.
video that was from almost the very beginning of GoldenGuildGaming, I had said like, let's get an instant replay, and had completely forgotten to add the instant replay. I was really embarrassed about it. Crap.
Fish nuts.
It spawned me over here. I don't know why it didn't spawn you over here. Let's see. Can we beat these complex
Watch this.
platforming puzzles?
Oh, look at that.
I
Look at
still
that.
don't know how to slide.
It's forward X.
Forward X? As in
Square.
like-
Square.
Oh.
Xbox
I kept reading the tutorial as forward X as in X on the PS4 controller. But it's X as in X if this were an Xbox controller.
Wait.
Whoopsie. We gotta... Ooh, that should work. Use my head. Or not. Whoa! I don't know what rocketed me
No!
up there so much. It's okay, I got the checkpoints.
Ow!
Let's see, I'll switch
Pull me
to
up, pull me up, pull me up!
Okay, I'll pull you up. Or not.
Pull me up, bro!
Well, I got the check. Oh! How did you even bounce
Pull me up,
so
bro!
high? How did you bounce so high?
No idea.
Whoopsie. I meant to use Mr. Helpful Hat Launcher, but I failed. So, Chris, I mentioned in the Attack on Kitten episode a lot, actually, that I've been trying to get more into streaming, and like I've started up my own personal Twitch and stuff.
Yeah.
I did a poll that's over by now, I think, like by the time this is released. I did a poll asking people whether they would like us to stream in the
That's what I
future
thought.
on Twitch or YouTube, and the pretty overwhelming majority, even though it was a kind of small amount of votes, like right now we're at 20 or something, like 80% or something, or 90% chose YouTube, which is a pretty overwhelming majority. So Chris and I are probably, once we start streaming, we're probably going to do it through YouTube, but that kind of makes me sad because the only reason I really like agree with us streaming on YouTube is because I don't want GoldenGuildGaming to be spread out across multiple like video platforms like that. But
Okay.
I really love Twitch. Like, I'm excited to do my own personal streaming on it, and like I'm excited to be able to support the people that I currently watch on Twitch that I
Oh, this was a mistake.
absolutely love. Like,
Okay.
one of my now idols, as far as like streaming and let's playing goes, is Limalicious. I think her actual name is like Aisha or something. But she's a Twitch streamer, she's a Twitch partner, and that's what she does for a living. And she is like extremely impressive and very good at what she does. Like, she is so great at interacting with the chat, but like in a perfect way that isn't really too much or too little. What are we supposed to be doing
This.
here? Okay then, I'm just
Watch,
confused,
here.
man. I'm just confused, man. Don't confuse me, bro. But anyway, oh hey, exit open. Did we get to the exit already?
No.
Oh, I feel like we had gotten to it, but it hadn't been unlocked. Maybe I'm thinking of some other time where I just wasn't paying attention.
Well,
So yeah, she is a blindingly good streamer, and she has like an amazing voice for the occasion, and aside from being a Let's Player, she's also a voice actor, and I don't know if she's the voice for Kid Trunks in Super or one of the backup voices for Kid Trunks in Super, but
all hail Princess Trunks.
she is just, like, her voice and, like, her range for voice acting and just, like, vocal inflection in Let's Playing and commentary is so impressive. Like, it's what I strive for, because people tell me all the time that my voice can be very monotone, and I 100% agree. I understand what they mean completely. My voice can be very monotone and very hard to listen to sometimes, like, sometimes, and, like, very boring, but I've been working on that, and, like, she's kind of an example of what I'm striving towards.
Got it.
Because, man, like, best voice.
You need to show me her sometimes, because I've never heard of her.
I just recently discovered her, but now I'm subscribed to her on Twitch, which means that I'm, like, giving her $5 a month, basically, except it's my Twitch Prime subscription, because if you don't know, you get, like, bonuses for having your Amazon Prime account connected to Twitch, and one of those is, like, some free games and some free game content, but also a free subscription to a channel of your choice, and, like, I don't regret at all having subscribed to this channel. Like, I just love it so much. It feels so, like, personal and so nice, and part of that, like, that we can't do on GoldenGuildGaming yet is we don't really have that size of a community, so we can't interact with the community quite that much, just because we don't get, like, as many responses, but it really inspires me to try to connect with our audience and, like,
Yeah.
connect with them through Twitter, connect with them through comments, whatever it may be, and that's one of the reasons I'm really excited to stream.
Yeah.
But anyway,
We've been going on a bit for this
we've been
episode.
going for probably 12 or 13 minutes, and that's about why we're going to say that we'll see you next time on GoldenGuildGaming.
See ya!
Bye-bye!